Former quarterback Kerry Collins was one of those quarterbacks that played in the league for so many years, had several good seasons, but it wasn't strong or good enough to become a Hall of Famer. But he was no scrub. He could play. And I say this as a Giants fan, which I got to see him play for a few seasons. But Kerry Collins, he played for several teams, and he has taken at least 3 of those teams to the postseason. But it seems that we have forgotten what he brought to the table. So have we forgotten about Kerry Collins? Kerry Collins was the 5th overall pick in the 1995 NFL Draft. He got drafted by the Carolina Panthers. He was the franchise's first draft selection. In their second season, the Panthers made it to the NFC title game, which they ended up losing to the Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. But Kerry Collins, in his second season in the NFL, he received Pro Bowl honors. But before all of that, I had to highlight that Kerry Collins, he played 3 seasons at Penn State, in which he received consensus All-American and Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year honors. During this time with Carolina, obviously 1996 was his best season. And then from there, he came to the New York Giants, which he played from 1999 through 2003. He led the Giants to the Super Bowl in 2000. The year 2000, he led the Giants with a 12-4 record. Also, that was the season where he had a career high in touchdowns, which was 22. The biggest flaw with Kerry Collins was that he was a turnover machine. He threw too many interceptions. He finished his career with 208 touchdowns, but he had 196 interceptions. So yes, he had more touchdowns than interceptions, but he will constantly throw interceptions. But hey, Carolina, he took them to the postseason, reached the NFC title game with the Giants. He made it to the postseason in 2000. They went to the Super Bowl. They lost to the Ravens. He also took them to the playoffs in 2002, which it disgusses me that they squandered a big lead against the San Francisco 49ers in the wildcard game. From there, he went to play with Oakland, and then he went back to have a successful time with Tennessee, which was in 2008. He received a second Pro Bowl. The team finished with a 13-3 record. So he had a solid career. You know, he made 2 Pro Bowls. Few seasons where he threw 20-plus touchdowns, but he had way too many interceptions in a lot of the seasons that he played in the NFL. In 2018, he was inducted to the College Football Hall of Fame. So he was a great college player. He had some success in the NFL. It would have been great if he would have had a Super Bowl with the Giants in 2000. But that Ravens defense is probably the best defense I've ever seen with my own eyes. I've been watching football since 1999, and that 2000 Ravens defense was unbelievable, led by Ray Lewis. The 2000 Ravens and then the 2013 Seahawks are the 2 greatest defensive teams that I've seen in the last 25 years. But yeah, Kerry Collins, I feel that he's been forgotten. Again, he was not a Hall of Fame caliber player. He could have been had he worked on certain aspects of his game, but I think it's impressive that he was able to help at least 3 teams reach the playoffs and have a successful regular season. You know, with the Panthers, they won the division in '96. The Giants won the division in 2000, and then the Titans in 2008. I believe they had the best record that year with 13-3, but they lost in the divisional round game against the Baltimore Ravens. That concludes this video of Have We Forgotten about Kerry Collins. Please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe, and may God bless each and every one of you.